Yeah? Okay. That's too close as well, mate. Remember, stop so you can see all of it. Yeah. Because then, if an emergency service vehicle came like we've just seen go that way, you've got room to budge. Here, you haven't.
Yeah.
Alright? Give yourself space. It gets you nowhere to your destination any faster by queuing that close. Alright?
And like now I should back off to give me the space.
Good. Now accelerate. Good. Well done. Lorry's no issue to you. He's not going to swing his trailer back out towards us, is he? Not sure about that Mitsubishi going down the inside of him though. We're going to turn left, please. The road the cyclist is going to go down exits out of the road that we're going to take that's off this roundabout. And then my pupil goes to do an overtake where he shouldn't have done. So it can't just be routine, can it? What's this road like? 40. Is the lorry going to be clear?
Yeah.
Accelerate like it's a 40 limit though. Unless there's an issue with the silver one. No? Could there be another one now? Is that one a problem? Not now. Anyone on the other side of it? Kids, bikes?
Yeah.
Now is the room to go round? As I pause this clip, the answer to my question is pretty obvious. No, there's not room. But what does the pupil really think in this situation? Personally, I think my pupil, and along with many licence holders, just steer away from the cyclist in this situation with little regard for what could be coming the other way. No, there's not. Off the brake. Clutch down, second gear. You just did. You didn't do anything with your feet, mate. Off we go. Okay. Nice work. Onto it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, as soon as I saw that white van coming, I backed off a little.
There wasn't room to give the cyclist enough room and go around with the van. So you can't just keep the same speed and steer around stuff.
Yeah.
Alright? So, a little touch further up, me and my pupil find somewhere to park in so we can discuss what went on with the cyclist. This is interesting for me. What was your thoughts on the cyclist looking back now?
Yeah, it was daft. Like, as I was doing it, I thought, hang on, I shouldn't be doing this. And then you stepped in and I thought, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so what have we got to think? What have we got to be doing? What kind of distance round cyclists should we be giving them?
Yeah, you should give them quite a bit of distance. And obviously, if there isn't that much room.
How much?
Is it half a... I'm not sure like the actual term for it, it's like half a road or...
Honestly, it depends on how wide the road is if we're talking about roads, but honestly, you needed to give them more than you were going to give them.
Yeah.
Especially...
More than I could have gave them with the van coming.
Yes, it would have been reasonably tight with the van. Why in particular was that cyclist one to watch out for?
Because he was distracted by his mates and gone.
Well, you know, when we came past, we were talking about the vehicles that were pulling out of Ribblers, or the road that leads up to, I think it's School Lane, can't remember anyway. The vehicles on the left lorry came in, and then we had a few vehicles coming out as well.
Yeah.
Did you see where the cyclist came from?
No.
The pavement. Came straight from the pavement, straight onto the road.
Yeah. With
very little appreciation of what was coming up.
Yeah.
So that was alarm bells for me as well.
Yeah, that he weren't paying attention either.
That they're not doing the correct things.
Yeah.
So it's our job to fix that and look out for them, right? They did say thanks, all right, but it's still our job to sort that out. So there's no in the world we should have been continuing past
I 100% should have backed off until the van came past and then overtook.
Correct. Is there an element, I'm just trying to get into your head with this as well, is there an element of avoidance, do you think, when you're learning to drive when it comes to the learners? How do you sort of like perceive that as you're coming up to them?
Honestly, I don't think it's an element of fear as much anymore. It's just like, I need to know the correct thing I should be doing. And if I don't know, if I'm like second guessing myself, think hang on, then the panic starts coming in.
Honestly though, mate, I do think that you know what you should be doing. You should be at least 1.5 meters away. Alright? However, the road that we were on
Yeah.
was a faster speed limit. It was a 40 limit.
Yeah.
So what's that saying we use? Less space, less speed.
Yeah.
So if we're faster, we need to give
More space.
more space.
Yeah.
So it's at least 2 meters.
Alright.
Okay, 2 meters is a bit more than the width of a car.
Yeah.
So therefore, we needed to be quite significantly
Maybe
out.
it's basically on the other side of the road.
More on the other side of the road than
Yeah.
our side of the road. Absolutely, on that width of road, yes.
Yeah.
And could we have done that with the van coming the other way?
No, definitely.
No. All right, sound. So there's some little bit more knowledge with that. Do you think it tells you enough about what to do with cyclists and how to go round them safely in your theory test?
Yeah, it does.
Does it? Okay. What kind of distances does it say go round cyclists in your theory test?
Well, actually, no, to be fair, it doesn't say like specific distances, but like in the, say for the acid test, like you need to point out when, or like it makes you like look at when you like should be overtaking on it.
So in the hazard perception test, are you talking about? Yeah. Okay.
Or you mean the actual?
No, or to be honest, I was saying just in the normal theory, but
No.
just stick on the hazard perception a second. So what does the hazard perception get you to do with a cyclist?
Like, because it always does like dodgy things, that like so if you drive them there,
Yep.
then it'll just swing your car all last second.
You can turn your car off just a little mo. That's fine. Right, okay. So what you've just described there, so what did you say again? You see the...
So like if you were going down that lane, like
Yeah.
down this road here, it'll just like put a car out coming fast last second.
Okay, or the motorcyclist, or the push, or
yeah.
a bike. Okay. So really the hazard perception teaches you to spot the hazards,
Yeah.
but it teaches you nothing
Yeah, like specific
on
distances.
what to do with them,
Yeah.
does it?
No.
All right. So what did I do to fix that situation?
Tell me to back off and give them space.
Okay, and then I used the brake pedal.
Yeah.
I slowed it down.
Yeah.
All right, so we're working on this changing of speed. How much did you change your speed to try and do that?
Not enough at all. If any.
I don't
Yeah.
think you did.
Yeah, obviously
think-
when you done it, I was doing it and then.
Yes, but leading up to it when you were heading
Yeah,
out.
I should have done it a lot earlier. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe the course of action then would have been to lower gear. How would a lower gear maybe help you?
It would have gave me more time to pass him.
More power,
Oh.
to be honest, to go past. And lower gears give you a little bit more oomph
Yeah.
to go round. So no worries with that. And then you wait till the van's passed, and then you're ready to flow quickly into that space,
Yeah.
giving the cyclist plenty of room. In the end, we didn't need to get round the cyclist because what did they do?
He turned right.
You turned, but where you went to go round initially
Yeah.
wasn't good. What could you do to warn the cyclist you were going to overtake them?
I want to say honk, but with
Yes.
that, yeah.
Yes, absolutely. You could give them a little beep. I do wish, though, that manufacturers would allow us to beep with
Like a less aggressive.
less aggressive way,
Yeah.
because people always take it
yeah,
as
like I was
aggressive.
trying to have a go at him if I done it.
Yes, but it's not like that.
No, it's
So,
just a warning.
I tell you what, just while we're sat here, no one's around, have a little go at just pressing the horn. It's not in the middle part, it's on this
Oh, right.
edge bit, so have a little go. There you go. Something like that would be brilliant.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right?
It is
So-
just obviously like that. That's just like a warning to say you're there, but obviously people can take it the wrong way.
Yeah, but be careful when you do beep. What's the cyclist likely to then do?
He's probably likely to jump, like
Maybe look around. If they look around, what are they likely to do with the position?
yeah, swivel off a bit.
Okay, so what I'd try and do that early.
Yeah.
As soon as you saw them come on the road, I would then maybe be beeping just once
Yeah.
and plan your space and be
Right.
looking for little clues off them as well.
Yeah.
So all of this says that we have loads of little decisions to try and put into the final
Yeah.
piece.
Yeah.
But being a novice driver, that's not what goes on. You do it sort of like at one pace, and
Yeah.
it just doesn't change enough.
Yeah.
All right, though?
Yep.
Okay, good. Good little discussion as well, mate. Excellent. Can't necessarily find another cyclist. Wish I could. But you got any questions on that, mate?
No, just hopefully you'll remember it for the future.
All right, not a problem. Go on in, start your car up.